Oh, yeah. We are going to Saint Denis today on the beautiful Ripwater County roleplay server. And we are going to go inside the new hospital building. 5 floors. 19 rooms. It has an operating theater. And it has a newly activated, top-of-the-line, most expensive known to mankind in the Western Hemisphere, an operating, electrified, rising and lowering elevator. And we're going to ride that sucker up and down. Get ready. Oh yeah, we're going in. I'm just being silly, god damn it, because I enjoy myself. And I just had actually the best sardines you can eat. Because you know what? If you go to Costco and get the damn sardines they have in the blue box, god damn, they're good. I mean, they're like the best sardines known planet-wide. So I've been eating them with salad. Just salad with a bunch of hot sauce in, and sometimes I have, you put a little tequila over or somewhere on the side as a decorative object, and you have your salad, and you have your little fishes things out of the can, and you use them, and you can and then after you eat it, you feel all sprightly and ready to go, because you've eaten well, you've eaten healthy, that kind of nonsense stuff. I'm going to turn the music down a little while I'm raving. Hold on a second. God damn, what the hell am I doing? There. Now I can be heard in all my lunatic wanderings. But, so, I've been enjoying, you know what I've really been enjoying lately, is watching people play, what the hell's the name of it? New World. The new thing. New World. They just did a new thing where you download and they have an update and it's a new season and they have like a kind of a horror sort of area. It's kind of, I don't know, a little like that. But it's good, man. It's a good game. So I got it. And I'm going to stream on Friday. My big plan is to put Red Dead aside over here, Red Dead aside, and fire up for the very first time, total newbie. I never tried New World, never even I just heard when it came out it had problems, and people were like, why can't you swim? And they're like, I can't swim. I go in the water and I just bubble down and drown. And I was like, well, I don't want to play a game I can't swim in. And I mean, you can swim in Red Dead, but if you're not careful and you have your clothes on, you will drown. You'll get tired quick. But on my server, I put a good boat system in, so the boats don't just arbitrarily sink down to the bottom. You can just keep going wherever you want, and the boats stay afloat. They're good boats. And so that problem's solved. But I want to play New World because it looks good, and I like the combat, and I like the fact that it has kind of that sort of realistic fantasy look. Like, World of Warcraft, I love playing World of Warcraft. In a kind of a moronic way. It's kind of like just, you stumble around, you do one quest after another, and the story is so completely absurd, and the stupidest stories ever invented by humankind are presented to you in World of Warcraft, where all the actors are talking like this. I will seek my revenge on you, and you will never rise again. Every single scene is like that in World of Warcraft, but it's still really fun. And you just sort of do your quests and go along and do the things one after another, and you kind of feel like you've been productive. It's weird. Like a total time waste, but you feel like you've been productive. But so it's got this fantastic, it's got like a more cartoony look to it than New World. New World, I looked at it and I was like, it has like, it's like the Red Dead Redemption style of fantasy RPG. And I thought that was kind of cool. I've liked the wood looks like real wood. Things are not all exaggerated and blown all crazy out of all proportion like in World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is so funny because my character looks really tiny now. I'm a human barbarian, I guess, a fighter. I just run around and I beat the crap out of people. And I'm always worried about cussing on Twitch because I feel like Twitch is run by a bunch of kind of weird, nervous little Nellies or something that can't figure themselves out, and they get all like, they get twitchy. They get twitchy and they make little weird decisions for no reason. So I'm always worried about cursing and stuff on here. It's so bizarre. I feel like I should be doing like the news on ABC or something, but in 1960. But so World of Warcraft, I feel tiny because everything is like gigantic. It's like massive. Even like a table will be like 5 times as big as you are. But then, so I looked at New World and I was like, oh, you know what? This caught my eye just like last week because it has more of a down-to-earth quality. Yet it's fantasy world. And so what they're trying to do is they're trying to say, how do we make people feel like they're really in this fantasy new world? How do we make it convincing as hell? And they did it. It looks real. I'm sorry I'm talking this way. I'm talking like my character. I'm doing my character from RedM, the guy that I'll be in there in a second. I'm trying to be my character, so I sound like a jackass. But I'm talking the way I'm like slurring I'm being all like, I'm trying to be kind of Louisiana. So that's my character. He's kind of a silly, but at times serious, semi sort of teasing, wandering dude from Louisiana. And he has sort of a Tennessee Williams kind of thing going on. Streetcar Named Desire kind of thing a little bit. But I think he does anyway. I don't know. I don't know anyone from Louisiana. I have no idea how someone from Louisiana, he does a damn thing. I have no clue. I don't want to know. Although I've been to New Orleans. One time. Not during the disaster. I was there long before it all went to hell. And because they made that city like underwater. Stupid. Why would you put people in houses below water level? It's kind of a dumbass thing to do. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure this out. If you put something in the bottom of the bowl, it's going to get drowned first. And you can build a wall, but there's never been a time in all of history when a wall has been all that successful for a long period of time to keep the water out. And there's a Led Zeppelin song about it called When the Levee Breaks, right? They sing about it. When the levee breaks, blah, 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 something happens. So New World, I bought it. It's installed. I'm wanting to get it going, but I'm not yet because I want to wait and do it on Friday and be silly about it and sit down here and just, I want to be like a streamer, like one of these guys that does the streams and sits there for hours and bores the crap out of everyone by playing the damn thing and leveling up and grinding away and all this stuff. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on Friday. I'm going to have food. I'm going to have like enough food to keep myself supplied, and I'm going to, eat and say stupid stuff and play the game. And fair warning, when I start a game, I'm the most confused and befuddled bastard you've ever seen. And so I will specifically do the stream for other befuddled people like myself. Anyone who has trouble understanding how an RPG works and what you're supposed to do, other than Red Dead, I'm a genius at Red Dead. I'm a genius. I know every damn thing you can do. But other games, they're just more aggressive. Red Dead's very laid back. It has some gunfights and stuff, even on a roleplay server, but it's a much slower pace. Much more the idea of living life in this time and just being a part of it and seeing how you get along in the world. That's Red Dead. Whereas New World looks to me like you gotta constantly be going shooting bows and arrows and spinning around, and there's skeletons coming at you. The thing I like about when I saw New World playing, and I was watching last night, I was watching Summit 1G streamer. He's got he reminds me of a dude from Philadelphia or something. I don't know why. It just seems like maybe he has that kind of Philadelphia attitude where he's kind of cracks a little grin every now and then, and he's just kind of he doesn't really try very hard. He doesn't think anything's that entertaining, just kind of yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah. What do you think you're doing there? You think that's the way to act in my stream? Really? What's she? He's just kind of just reminds me of Philadelphia. But I was watching him, and he was leveling, grinding for days. He's still doing it. But I just saw him playing, and I was like, this is actually a good game. This looks solid. And the combat really caught my eye as being it's not just sort of standing there going like World of Warcraft, where you're kind of just doing these little pinwheel, but it looks like you can dodge in New World. You can run and dodge, and you have boss fights that are kind of reminiscent of Elden Ring, which is one of the only games I have ever finished. Elden Ring, I finished. First go around. I haven't done the new downloadable content or anything, 'cause I tend to finish a game and I'm done. I don't really need to go back. That's stupid though, because there's great stuff. The exception being this, RedM, Red Dead. Although I never finished the story of Red Dead. I only did the first 4 hours of the story of Red Dead. And then because I don't typically story-driven games. I find them I feel locked in by the story. That's why I love RedM so much, because you're just using the world. They have given you the world to be in, and you can write scripts and do things and make it your own. And that is really something that many games could use. But New World struck me watching this dude Summit play, and so I thought, well, I'm going to try to be like him. I'm going to be like this guy for a while and see what's in this game. So Friday is that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, what's the deal? I have something new. The reason I'm in here doing this today is I have a new thing. Well, first of all, my new thing is the lightsaber that back there. That is a lightsaber. That's a real one. It's real. That's why it has to be kept in just the right position so it doesn't touch the wall, because if it does, it could slice a crevasse straight down the middle of the wall and just expose the entire outer world, in just like that, because it's so hot. You have to be careful with these things. The physics involved are very extreme. But anyway, that is held in a magnetic field in just so of a position against my wall over here, in a particular kind of a field that holds it safely so nobody gets injured. So anyway, yeah, that's a new thing over there. And now Ransom Bash is about to make his bowed entrance, and he's going to go in the hospital and look around, and he's going to ride an elevator up and down just so you can see what's going on. This is new. Other servers have this hospital. I noticed it on another role play server that I watch sometimes. I've been getting a little bored with role players lately in RedM. I think it's on a downward. It's caught in a rut. There's a lot of people coming in and doing role play who just don't give a damn about doing any damn role play. They're just kind of lunky bastards, and they're kind of doing. There are some servers out there that are like, you always can tell real fast if the server you're watching on a Twitch stream, if it has finesse, if it has poise, if it has just a little bit of something that's not like a bunch of guys just coming in and getting their, Texas on, it's just a thing. It just registers. There's a certain kind of a dude, certain kind of a lady that gets on to some of these RedM servers. I like the other servers that are more, a little more subtle, finer tuned, You go on a RedM server, as soon as you see somebody lasso someone in a street, get off the server. As soon as a lasso comes out and they go whoosh, and then someone goes ha 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 ha, get off the server. You don't waste your time. As soon as the lasso comes out, that's all you need. Go, boom, out. Find another server, find another Twitch stream, get the F out. That's a rock solid rule of RedM. You have to be aware of this. This is number one rule in all of RedM. You see a lasso, you get the F off the server. It's just the way it is. Because you get these you get these people who will come in and they'll dick around and stand around on a RedM server in the mud. They'll stand around in Valentine, they'll be like, I was talking to her yesterday, and then out comes the lasso, or they'll lasso someone off a roof. You see someone on a roof on a RedM server, get the F off the server now. Don't wait. Go. Someone's up on a roof, unless it's part of a real storyline, unless they're up there for a damn good reason. But if they're up on a roof and then one of their friends down in the street whoosh, does the lasso and drags them down, you do not need to associate with this group or this server anymore for the rest of all your life. You want to get your ass home. These are incontrovertible truths about RedM servers. And anyone who knows RedM servers will tell you, they will tell you I'm right. They will tell you, yup. This is, and the thing about having a RedM server is that as soon as you start to be this way, talk this way, or like run a server this way, people will come at you like that guy's just like, he just, what's the word? He's just all uppity and, what is it, on an ego trip. On an ego trip running his server. No, most server owners are not on an ego trip. They're actually, they're working real hard and they're spending a lot of their money to keep that server running. Most people have no clue what it takes to run a server. And to make it good, especially if you don't even talk about the coding. Let's not even go into the coding, because you can run a server without doing very much coding at all if you know what you're doing. You can go out and buy scripts, and as long as you're able to get them loaded in, you can run a server. But if you start coding and doing anything custom, you have a whole damn hurricane of trouble to deal with just in the code itself. And people don't know how much time and money this is. Thousands and thousands of dollars people put into these boxes to keep them going. And so the players come along, they're like, boop, boop-a-doo, I want to throw my lasso around and mess around with people in the mud and run around and shoot people for no reason. Then I get kicked off the server, I get yelled at, and I'm going to go in and tell somebody that this guy is an arrogant SOB who runs a server and just does things arbitrarily for his own ego. That's most likely not true. I don't know. I'm sure there are some total bastard server owners. I'm sure. I have really not seen many. I have not seen many servers with. What I've seen are players that are less than committed to what they're doing. But anyway, it's just a big thing I have about RedM, and I can see it fast. You got to give Wild credit, because when you go on Wild, it's gotten kind of sleepy lately. Wild has gotten kind of like, what? Huh? But they're steady, they're competent, they're solid, their coding is good, their systems are good. Everything, there are other servers I am more interested in looking at because they're up and coming, and I like to see how they develop things, and I, get ideas from them. We steal from each other. Server owners, we go, oh, that's a good script. Oh, I see where that's being sold. I'm going to go buy that because I wrote some script and it's just half-assed. It's not as good, and I'm going to go buy a better one. And so you do it. Like there's a legal, a law script where what do they call it? A mobile data something but anyway, for law. And so I want to get it because it's actually pretty good. I wrote my own for this server. But I want to get this one that they have for sale. It's good. And it's got a lot of different forms and capabilities in it for law and stuff. So, but anyway, so server owners do all this stuff, and they want, many of them, to maintain an environment that they are interested in having on a server, that they want to see. Like you try and bring a world into kind of an environment into existence that you want to see. It's like you're making a community that you feel is positive. And that requires a lot of effort, a lot of work. A lot of it has to do with the things you say in the server's Discord. Are you being too blunt in the Discord? Sometimes I think I'm just too straightforward. I just drop things out there, and I have to kind of get in and be a little more cheerful about it, because you have a feeling for the kind of community you want. So you want to establish that in the Discord and on the server. It's in the way you write the messages that come up for a player. It's in the different opportunities you present to players to like make money and stuff. You have an even hand, and like you allow them to do criminal things as outlaws. You allow them to do legal things. You have a balance of things to make the server interesting for different people. And so anyway, and here I'm talking about this, and my server hardly gets anyone on it because nobody. I refuse to get into all the paying for this or that to get your server noticed, and I spend too damn much money just running the server to be doing that. I just let it naturally kind of sit out there, and I've had some really nice folks coming in recently coming in and trying it. And they'll say, hey, there's something over here that needs work, and I'll be like, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm going to come over there and fix it. And they'll say, hey, have you seen this? Have you seen that? Have you seen that? They'll send me links to scripts and stuff. And it's like, oh my God, this is a good one. And I'll put it in. Like there was a night I sat down and someone had sent me a bunch of things, and I put like 5 in a row. 5 of their suggestions in on the server in one evening. And I was like, this is how you do it. So anyway, if you see the lasso coming out, people running around in the mud lassoing each other, get the hell out. It's a different kind of server. It's a server for like goofing off and just being stupid. Which is fine. There's no reason why you shouldn't have a server like that. You just have to know where you are. If you're interested in a role play server or calm, like I want to live in you don't necessarily have to role play to live in the world. But if you're doing with that lasso thing, people chasing each other around. Another thing is the lasso, but the other thing that's a dead giveaway of a crappy ass server is people run. Everybody runs. If they want to get from the sheriff's office to the general store in Valentine, they run down the street to save time, which means they're just playing a computer game. They're just trying to get. Why should I waste time walking when I can boop? But see, that's not what a RedM roleplay server is about. That just isn't it. You have to walk. If you're running, sure, every once in a while you're going to run, but there should be some kind of a compelling reason why. Why are you running? It's the same. Look, how many times have you run to the grocery store in your life, in real life, in the real world? How many times? I mean, past the age of 15. Maybe a handful of times because you were in a real rush. There was like some emergency. You had to go get Pepto-Bismol for your ailing grandmother, and you ran across the parking lot. People don't run to go to the bank. They just don't. They didn't in the Wild West either. So anyway, that's my feeling about it. I'm done talking. I'm going to get in the hospital here. So let's go into the game. Let's go see. So, I have to drink some water. Yeah, we have refillable canteens here for this guy. What the hell's going on? I'm having some kind of weird issue. Hang on a second. How strange. I may have to restart. Something. It's very, very strange. Yeah, I think I have to something crashed. on RedM. Hold on a sec. You can always tell when something's crashing because something crashed. Yeah, I have to restart. Hold on a second. I'm going to quickly restart the server here. It just takes 5 seconds. The music might be a little loud now. I could probably turn it down. All right, server's back online. Let's start her up again. Starting RedM up. Every once in a while, the server didn't crash. It's my client. It's my RedM client on my PC. It crashed. Yeah, see, something going on with RedM. Maybe RedM CFX is down or something. That would be unfortunate. Huh. Well, something about get account ID. Every once in a while, these things go. It just gets real stupid. You have to watch the whole CFX thing. It can get messed up easily. Okay, let's try again. Let's see what happens here. Fire it up. Sometimes Rockstar like resets things. Everything has to go. Everything has to start over again. You never know what you're getting. I love my lightsaber back there. It's been a while since I've had something like that going. That's pretty cool. I just figured, what the hell, just stick it right there in the middle of everything. Oh, okay, I think we're starting up now. Let's see what they... Artifact version. Yeah, they always do that. That stupid artifact thing. Excuse me. Man. Rip Walk County Role Play. Connecting. Here we go. I was playing some Fortnite a couple weeks ago. I won a few. The news. Oh, I have to go in and try that too. The other, maybe tomorrow night I'll do some Fortnite because they got the Halloween jack-o'-lanterns around and everything. It looks kind of fun. I've been working real hard lately. My work, my professional life, brutal hard work lately. But earlier today, I solved a big damn problem. A big problem I was trying to figure out. I woke up at 4 a.m. last night, pondering over it, figuring it out, and then I fell back asleep for a little while, and then I popped right back up and I started working, and it took me from 6:30 a.m. It took me until 3:30 p.m. to get it finally working. This is code, and finally got it. A whole new algorithm for something I built, and a new algorithm to get something done. Yeah, it's to go through and look at a bunch of days that people are interested in doing things on, and they can pick a whole slew of days and hours and times, and it has to immediately identify all the weekend days and allow them to easily pull them right out. And I was like, damn it, it wasn't working. Finally, I got it. It's more complicated than it sounds. Dates and days and all that stuff. What's a weekend? What isn't? What do you do about it when you find one? And all this stuff. So anyway, that's a very general description of what I was dealing with at 4 a.m. All right, so the character creation, the character selection screen is firing up here. Let's see. Let's get Mr. Ransom. There we go. Mr. Ransom. He's been a bad boy lately, neglecting his chores. I'd like to get like some of these streamers. They have a monitor up here. They have a monitor over here. They have a monitor over there. Me, I just have this one. And then I have an iPad over here where I look. I can see if anybody is bothering me. All right, now, why do I keep doing this damn voice? I just can't stop. Once I'm in character, I'm in character. Daniel Day-Lewis was talking about acting recently, I saw, and he was saying how people don't understand method acting. They talk about it, and they don't know shit about it. All right, let's get the knife. Yeah, things are back working now. It was just my client. It just needed a restart. Here he is. Now, load it up. Put it away. Drink your drink. Now we can get started. Shall we? Shall we wander in? So what we have here is our typical over here. This is the normal way to go in, and I have the doctor thing here, so you can come in and bloobity blue. Your medical stuff is here, so you have a doctor here, and you can get treated if you're so inclined. If you are a medical person, you can come over here and open the cabinet and get what you need. See, you are missing the job. Yeah, I'm not a doctor. I can't steal stuff out of there. But anyway, this is the hospital. This is where it all is. You can see a lot of medical information about yourself whenever you. It's a get. Oh damn it! What is a? Oh shoot! I can't remember the command. It's to figure out if I'm bleeding. Oh, shoot. Health. What is it? I can't remember. God dang it. And then there's send help where a doctor will come. We don't need that. I want the what is it? Check. It's driving me crazy. I got to look it up. See, this is why I forget. Okay, so what is? Let me just quickly look. I put these things on the Discord, so I know they can be looked up. But what is the? Is it medic? Yeah. So medic. My pulse is 78, last injuries none, and it tells me if I'm bleeding, because on this server we have bleeding. So if you get shot or something, there's a chance you can be bleeding, and then you will have to treat yourself with a bandage or a medical kit, or someone else can do it, or this guy. There's doctors all over different towns. They can do it and stop the bleeding. But anyway, this is the normal part of the hospital people are familiar with. But the new stuff is over here. The new hospital is in here. Let's go in. And now we see hospital ward, blah, blah, blah. We're going to have someone here can be, working and doing stuff in here. And then there's got all this stuff over here. But anyway, if you go in a door here, then you can go down. Look at this. Look what we have here. Look at this. We have, and of course, there's an elevator here. I can call the elevator. Let's call it. The elevator's coming down. Check it out. Wait, there it is. Oh, what about that, huh? Right. Look at this. Elevator is here. Look at that. We're not going to ride it yet. So anyway, down in here, we got a bunch of junk in bed and everything. Got stuff here. Cafeteria. Look at how cool this is. Look at this. You can come in here and do stuff. And you can sit down. Boom. You can sit down and have a little talk with your friend. See, yeah, look at that. Have a little talk with your friend. You can come into the kitchen and complain. Look around for bugs and everything. You can fill your canteen. See? Check it out. Yeah. Look, I have a real old-fashioned icebox over here. That's an icebox. It's where they literally put a big block of ice in there, and that's how you kept things refrigerated. See? Look at all this. Look at all this. I mean, I was sitting in the throne chair and eat my victuals. Talk down to everybody like I'm a king. Now, where do we go? Oh, look at this. We can go farther down. What's over here? So we have something in here. What is this? There's nothing there, right? So I can search for here. They had nothing to offer me. But now down here, look at this. Oh, yeah. This is like a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of place. Look at this. Ooh, yeah, what's down here? Ooh, man, I could come in the whole weddings down here. Oh my God. Where does this go? What the hell? Look at this. Oh my laws. Morgue? Shoot. Oh, I know what the, oh yeah, look at this. This is a morgue. Look at that. Put a dead person up here. God, oh dang, look at this. What the hell? Where am I? Oh my God, that's a, oh my, I don't want to go in there. I guess we all end up there one time or another. Oh, look at that. Ow. Stay away from there. Oh, this is mighty impressive. Oh, and this is the operating theater. Looky here. I can do examples on people and start carving them up and show people my designs. Look at that, like Frankenstein down there. Oh, this is amazing. The cabinetry and everything. And we got something special here. Oh, this is one of the best I've ever seen. This is a real good one. Now let's ride the elevator up and down. Let's see. Where we go. Choose floor. Well, we are on, oh, can we go down -2? Let's go down. That's probably down in the operating theater. Let's go down just to make sure. I think it's just where we were. Look at this. It's just something, isn't it? Yeah, we were just, I think. Yeah, this is all known quantity. We went down there. Let's go up. We'll go to... That's amazing. This is a good one. Every good server is going to have this now. Why, thank you. What's in here? Wow! I could be a receptionist up here. Look at this. This the treatment rooms are up here. Look at this. It's like we have a dentist. I can come in here and grind someone's teeth out. Oh, this is something else. I'm going to have to put the medical locations up in here for the... Oh, yeah, this is just amazing. You can come up here and get treated. The medical cabinet's going to be up here now. We can have a whole slew of doctors come. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, oh, this is something else. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I can recuperate and everything. Get myself well, my own time. Oh, this is just beyond. This is beyond the Call of Duty, I gotta say. Oh, what do we have in here? So, this is the doctor's office, right? Or the pharmacist's. This is where they sit and ponder things. You know, everything is usable. Look at this. Yeah, oh, this is just... This is just next category good. There's a further up. I can go further up like the attic. What's up here? What is up here? Look at this. Little waiting area. A laboratory. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ha! Looky here. Everything you can want. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is quite a thing here, I gotta say. Look at that little thing. Can I see I can't pick it up. There's no way to target those things. Anyway, but man, look at this. Look at this. Ha! The manager's office. This is where the hospital manager works. So, now this is genius. This is genius. Look at that. I can fill my canteen again. This is total genius. This is where they wash the clothes. This is where the caretaker lives. This is just amazing. The storage room. Gotta be kidding me. Electrical panel. You gotta be kidding me. Look at that. It's just amazing. I almost didn't miss that. I almost missed this one. Look here, the manager's office. Ha! I'm gonna sit. Oh, I hit the wrong key. I'm gonna sit and be the manager. Yes, ma'am. But you know, your time in the hospital has to come to an end at some point, my dear. You cannot stay and occupy one of our very, very valuable in-demand beds for more than a fortnight, ma'am. You have to go. You're well now. We've treated you to the best of our ability. This is pretty great. Pretty damn great. These people are doing really good work with these buildings, you know? Really good work. It's really, really special, this stuff. I mean, the original buildings aren't this good in the game. You know, they're just not as good. They're not as elaborate. God dang, look how good this is. Let's go to the ground floor. It's just amazing. I am just enthralled. I am in the thrall of the talent and the effort put in here to make this. There is our distinguished forebear who founded this great hospital of Saint Denis many years ago. That's so cool. Damn. I'm going to stand here and admire this for months. Where's my lasso? I want to lasso that policeman over there and show everybody what a crappy server I have. Look how great this is, man. Oh. It's just so, I just admire it, you know. All the work that went into this. Really good. This actually, I think I may have found a decent playlist for doing this. It's kind of modern-ish, cowboy western country sort of thing. Not bad. Kind of minds its own business in the background.
Mister?
Well, hi. Yeah, so I could make, I could put a doctor up there, although I think it's best to keep the area clear for role play and have the doctor guy down here where he's not in anybody's way. This is easy for people to pile in here and get treated. There's nothing wrong with this. This is where the general public comes in for quick treatments. But if you're going to do a long, like a role play thing, a scenario with real doctor players here, then you go in the other place and you do it there. I think that's the way it's going to work. That's a good plan. The cathedral, the church is good. Church work is real. So you come in here and you can go. I don't know why I'm having a hard time getting up the step. There we go. Well, just get in the damn door. What's wrong with me? I can't get in. I think they need to update I could probably get in another door. Yeah, he just won't go. I can probably get in the back. How weird is that? This one, see, this I think got an update. Something's gone a little goofy with it. Cannot get in. They messed up their doors or something. How weird is that? That is so weird. Let me check the map. See, you run into things like this with a server. That's the weirdest thing. Let me check who made that. It might be Spoony. I can't remember. Let's see. No, it's not that one. Let's try the next list. City Hall, no. Saint Denis Church. And they don't seem to have an update. That's the funniest thing I ever saw. So I have the June 2025 version of the church. Let's see. Well, I put it in August. That's really weird. Let me see what they're saying on the Discord. The Discord is Spoony. Here it is. Denis church door. Nope, can't find anything in there. That's the weirdest thing. I can't. Somebody saying. Here's another guy who can't get in the church. Interesting. So, just looking at what has to be done to make the church work. So they are aware. So it's something about a file has to move. The question is, which phone, new area? So they say, check the update folder. update file mentions both. Which folder you found this? Okay. There it is. I think I need to put this okay, 10/15/2025. Yeah. So for the church, yeah, okay. I think I can fix it. Now, let me see if I can just reload the church. There, let's get out of here. Let's look at, okay, look at the church. Now let's go, and we're going to go and hit the resources, and we're going to do SD Church. Restart. Oop, it made me crash. Okay, well, all right. That's all right. We'll just restart. That's what happens. All right, restart my client. So yeah, they update these things, and sometimes you have to get a new file for like you install a building in one place, and then the other buildings need an update in order for them to work with the new building. It's one of those little things you just have to deal with every now and then. Here we go, back in. This is what a developer does, a server owner does. They check, they see a little problem, like I can't get in the church. And you have to go and you have to do a little thing to fix it. You know, you spend time, valuable time doing these things to keep a server spit and polished so that people can come in and they go, hey, it works. Everything works here. It's all good. Things are solid here. I don't have to worry about everything just breaking and nothing working on me, you know. Cheerful tune. Makes me feel like dancing what they call a jig in my boots. It's kind of happy music. Why did that happen? How strange. Attention to detail. Attention to detail. One of my lights went out in the back. The light back here went out because there was the little power adapter thing wasn't good. Let's go into the church. Make sure we can get in. If we can't get in, then I have to do something else. But I think this is what they're saying to do. There's a little file. They're saying take this file and put it in, and it should fix it. Can't help but have fun when this kind of music's playing around. Damn! So it's still not working. This works. God dang it. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Oh no, that's a different thing. No, that's different. It's not working. Nope. Did I misunderstand what I read? Let me see. Oh, jeez, you know why? I'm embarrassed to say why it didn't work. I have to admit, I forgot to upload the file to the server. I put it on my own machine. Oh, I'm so lame sometimes. I can be so damn lame. Oh, I gotta restart it again. Okay, hold on a second. There we go, in there. I think I have to restart it. I don't think it's going to work if I just drop the file on there. No, I have to restart, damn it. So I have to go out and come back in. Give me a second. And we'll get it right. We'll get it right. Restart it. These little things happen, and you just have to, meander through the complexities and get them working again. All right, here we go, back in. Boom. I love getting buildings in this thing. You pay as much for a building in this. You pay sometimes $60, $70, $100, $120 for these things. That costs as much as a game costs, just to put one building in this thing. And you do that, 10 times, 20 times. 20 times, You spent $2,000 already just putting some buildings in. This is the thing people don't understand when they start getting all full of themselves about servers and stuff. They don't understand it. I got to get one of those You know, those cans you spray the air and they blows the dust in your face. Clean off my work area a bit. How's the light doing? It's still on. I like having the light done a certain way. Makes me feel better about everything. If the light's good, you know, because you and I like having a different colors in my light. And I'm talking about the image here, my face, this with the background. I like it doing colors and stuff. I've decided to make my area more of a game room. Make it more fun. I've been a little bit too utilitarian lately. I want to be a little more irresponsible. Have more fun with my space, you know what I'm saying? All right, now I bet we can get in the church. Come on, Saint Denis Church. We'll try to come in to do services, do some prayers and everything to the Lord and all this stuff. I don't know anything about that. Sounds good, though, when I say it. I always wanted to be a bit of a preacher, though. Something about it. And you shall not sin, for if thou do, you will burn and feel the wrath of the Lord upon thee. Let that be a lesson to you. There are actually people who talk that way. But there's a show on TV about people sort of like that. It's called The Gemstones. That is a great show. I love that show. I can watch that show. They should do more seasons of that. They need to do more of that. Just pile it on every year after year. John Goodman, he's so good. Everybody in that show is good. All of them. All of them. Every damn one of them. It's just so great. Okay, come on. We're trying to go to church on a Sunday. Come on. Let me in the door. No, you gotta be kidding me. What? Oh, come on. Come on now. It's not working. Okay, hang on a second. It's not working. Shoot. Get in. Let me see if trying to get the damn church to be workable. Okay, so we have China's restaurant. Okay. Oh no. Okay. It should work. Let me see if I need to just download the damn church. Doesn't say there's been an update though. Let's do it anyway. Six 2025. 6/20/2025. Well, let's just see what happens if we put the new, download the damn file. Well, let's see. file is open somewhere. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Getting it. I'm getting there. There. Okay, it's uploading now. I'm going to have to quit out again. It goes on and on. The work never ends. Never ends. Just when you think you're done and you have it all figured out, it comes back and bites you again. Hey, come out of there. Come on. Thank you. It's uploading nice and slow. It's almost done. All right, now. I think I have the latest church, though. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. Let's try it. Man, what a pain. going back in. Sometimes it takes a while for this menu to come up at the beginning. The select, character select. There it is. I kind of can't wait to start New World on Friday. New World, here I come. All right, let's see if we can get in the damn door. Well, it's nice to have a hospital, but you need a church next door for all the people that are injured and want to have their families again praying and everything. You can't shut one and open the other. Come on now. Let's get it together. They need to be a little bit more specific in their instructions with these things. These people that sell these things, they're a little too flimsy with this, with telling you need to put this file in if, you know. Come on. No. Okay. I have one other idea. I'm going to take that file. I think I know what it is now. So I need to take this file and put it in both places. That's what I want to do. Yeah, I'm going to put it in here. Put it in there and put it in the church file. restart again. Now it should work. I have the file in both places, the church and the hospital, and that should do it. I'm thinking. You never know. You never know with these folks what they're asking for. I bet it works now. I think the file needs to be the same in both places so that they both talk to each other and agree on where the doors are and everything. I do have a nice desk. I enjoy my desk. It's good. It could be a little thicker, but it goes up and down too. It's right now I wish I had a snack, but I'm trying to be good and just eat salads and sardines and chicken. Not even snacking on peanuts, but I snack on baby carrots with hot sauce. Put a little hot sauce on there and some lemon pepper and everything, and you have yourself a treat. Because they're crunchy and small. It's not like jamming a carrot down your face, you know. Those little baby carrots, they're just like carved up carrots. They're just whittled down carrots, what they are, you know. They're just pieces of carrot. Now, please let me in the church. I'm not a particularly worshipful guy, but, you know, at times I like to enjoy the serenity of my surroundings. Oh, here's a thing. I play Skull and Bones sometimes. It's a Ubisoft game. And I was trying to change my username in the game with Ubisoft Connect. And I got on and my name was Samaxor. And I wanted to change it to Samaxians, a uniformity, you know. And I kept changing it and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me. And then it said prohibited words detected in your name choice. I was like, what are they talking about? There's no bad word in Samaxian. There's no bad word in there. Oh my God, it doesn't work, man. I got to tell them. But anyway, they wouldn't let me change my name. And I contacted support with email. I said, come on, man. I'm using this name everywhere else. Nobody's ever said there's a bad word in there. What is it? Sim? Is it axe? Is it ion? Is it on? Is it max? Is it What's a bad word? And they said, sorry, you just have to choose another name because we detect a bad word. I was like, what in the? This is the problem with stupid companies. This is, just a stupidity. I don't know how else to put it. I've done everything these assholes told me to do with this file. All right, folks, I'm going to have to ask what the hell to do because I can't figure it out.
I was walking out one evening late, the moon was rising high, headed for the riverside, around was fussing fighting. Patrolman, he walked by.
Cannot get in the damn church. It's just the weirdest thing. Now I can go across the street and still get in the hospital, I'll bet you, of course. Yeah. Everything's fine. Well, they're just going to have to answer my question. Because it's just a mystery. I don't know. I was thinking about getting the restaurant. No, not there. Where is it? It's down here. Is it here? Is it? Yeah, I don't have the restaurant. Wait, where is the? It's this one. You see, it doesn't. There's nothing in it. I should have this. Well, I mean, there's no use in trying over and over again what they told me to do if it doesn't work. I'm gonna go shoot my way in the church and see if that gets me in anywhere. See, I'm running on my server, going against my own criticism. Can I even get in this one? I can't get over there. Nope, can't get in any of this. Yeah, they messed up. They messed up. Something's not right. Oh, there's a S. Oh, no, no. So, really interesting and weird. Very strange problem. I don't think I have. I don't have a palmist, do I? No, I don't. Damn, it's really unfortunate. Not going to worry about it too much. They'll tell me what needs to be done. Or they'll just release an update. Maybe they know it's broken, you know. Every once in a while, things break. Hi, Max. How are you? You ready to ride somewhere? If you have any mappings from the update folder, copy the file.
Hello. Hello.
This is one other thing I could. I can delete it, I guess. It's not gonna make any damn difference.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I'm gonna quit one more time. Restart the server. They need to get their act together with this thing. They've done a good job with the doctor's office, but it's screwed up the church. I think they just have a broken. They have a broken what's called a collision file. I think that's what's going on, and they have to fix it. So I've told them in their Discord, and let's see how they respond. Hopefully they will. I would imagine they will, because they have other people complaining about it. Can't get in the door. Why? Help, I can't get in the door. What? All right. Come on now. Everything else is working on Ripwater. It's just the damn church door won't open. Can't get it open. Can't get in. Visit the pew. Damn it. Oh, I fixed it. I got in. I got in. See, I'm in church now. Everything is good in the world. So how did I guess I just made sure what did I do? I just uploaded the file again. Sometimes things are mysterious. Yeah, uploading files here and there, and you just don't get it quite right or something. You don't put the right version. Yeah, I'm in here. Elevator's good. We're all good now. Let's see if I can get him a little extra. Everything is good in Saint Denis. We are back. We're riding high again. Look at here. See, this is where you end up. If you don't survive the hospital, you end up here. Everything's good. All right, well, what the hell did I change? Okay, well, I did fix it. Lo and behold. Well, don't you have to load your damn gun? No, you think? I guess he is. He's loaded. All right, where's my horse? I'm done with this damn town. Well, the hospital's a big success. I love it. I think it's a great, great addition to the server. And I think anyone who comes on board will enjoy coming to see it and hang around in it. And I'll add a few things to it. There'll be some prompts that'll come up. I'll do some. Maybe I'll put the medicine cabinet upstairs. So you have to go upstairs to get your supplies and stuff. Maybe have a drug dispensary up in there too. Where you can get medical supplies and purchase them. Well, yeah, things look a lot better. Things are looking great. I love this server. Oh, just as I was being enthusiastic. I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry, Max. You don't deserve that. You do not deserve that. Where should we go? Got a hot air balloon over here in the park. I call this the park. That's what it is. It's like Central Park in San Denis. Yeah, it's a place to go hang out and whatever. Take a balloon ride. Let's go to Rhodes. Oh, there's just people everywhere. I'm trying to do a thing with the camera. Why is that damn... Oh. Okay. Where is my whiskey? Look at her over there looking all stretchy and lonely.
How do you do?
Why? I was just waiting for you to speak up one time or another. I don't know why I have the doctor standing on the edge. Why did I do that? Look at him. He looks like a damn fool. He shouldn't be there. He should be back. He shouldn't be there. It's stupid. He should be in here. Why is he out there? The cabinet's in here. Oh, he should be, could be here. Yeah, I'll put him here. There's no reason for him to be out there. That's just a dumb thing. Hang on there. This is easy. Easy to fix. Doo-doo-doo. Here we go. Roads. We'll do. So if I come over here, and now I will fire this guy up again. And now he's over here. This makes more sense. You heal yourself there. No reason to heal yourself out here. But now we have two of him. So I'll have to do a restart. But you will not get anything out of this guy here. He's just the town drunk, pretending to be the doctor. That's what he is. Well, don't you look cute up there? That's the biggest weapon I need. There it is.
Yep.
So, we've done good work tonight. The church is fixed. The hospital is in and up and running.
Howdy, partner.
The doctor's in his rightful place here on Rhodes. See, every time you come in, if you're a server owner, if you're a miscreant like me, you always do a little something. You always do a little work, a little fixing up, a little improving. You smooth things out a little bit. You just always give it that a little touch, That's what it needs when you're running a server. And for people like me, like us, who do this kind of thing, that is kind of a gaming. That is kind of what we like. That's our way of gaming and enjoying ourselves. But Friday, I'm coming in to do New World. And I'm going to adventure with the best of them and the worst of them. And try to learn from the ground up. I'm just going to get on stream. I'm going to have some food. And I'm going to just start the game from zero. And I'm going to do the character creation. And it's just going to be from absolute bottom to see what it is like for me. And to embarrass myself on this thing. But anyway, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a pain in the ass too, but New World. It's a good-looking game. This game here, though, man, it is. It is a work that just keeps you feeling like you are there. You can go around and get lost and travel. You get to know this landscape. You get to know the places here so well. It's just the most interesting digital environment I've ever seen. Nothing comes close. Nothing has beaten this. There are other games I like, but this is the game I come to live. And that's why I keep the server going. I'm willing to put whatever into it. Because it's where I come to live in game life, I don't mean that literally live. I mean to live game life, to feel that game kind of world life, that imaginary vision of reality. That's where I put it here. It works here. Feels real. Feels real. It feels real in that novelistic, literary, imaginative sense. Two and a half hours of this dithering about, of this lollygaggling, this meandering around. It's been productive. It was more productive than I thought. I thought I was just going to goof off and look at the hospital. And then I found a little problem to solve, and that always is amusing. Always has an interest built into it. Especially if there's someone out there who does this and goes, oh yeah, I know what that is. I had the same problem with that damn church the other day. Anyway, it's been nice. I think I'm going to finish up, although the time is not that pressing, but, I don't want to wear out my welcome. But I do like the way I have things set up and running now. I think I kind of wanted to get this sort of set up today so I could feel good about getting in on that. Oh, Eternum it's called. New World Eternum. The name of the island, I guess, is Eternum. It starts with A-E. A-E-T-E-R-N-U-M, I guess. But... yeah, that's next up on the plate. I'm looking at my lava lamp back there. Every once in a while, I love to look at the lava lamp. They really are genuinely relaxing. You can just kind of drift off looking at one of those.
Evening, partner.
Evening.
Hello, sir. How's the world been treating you? Bad. I'm always been...
And it hasn't even really started going yet. It's not fully melted yet. It hasn't started going up and down. It's been a couple hours and it's still not doing its thing yet. I think the playlist is working though. It's got that southerny twangish thing happening. I'm enjoying it.
One of my hogs crushed half her piglets.
No surprise there.
Well, look at this fine gentleman. He reminds me of the gentleman down south where I escaped from. It's getting dim out. Oh, some fog rolling in.
The other day.
See how this works here? How the weather comes and goes. What more can you ask? Look at it. Oh, yeah, it's getting so dark and foggy now. Yeah, I would say anyone who wants a nice time, come on into Ripwater. It's a very easy experience now because it's new and you can do whatever you like and set things up the way you want. And just come in and enjoy and just be lazy in here. That's all you have to do to have a good time. And eventually I can stop talking like this when I'm playing another character. Like when I'm doing a new world, I'll be doing a whole different thing. I'll be talking like this. No. How will I sound in New World? Maybe I'll sound like this, like an RPG character. Very serious about everything. We've got to go over there. There could be a temple down below, under the slab of concrete. There could be a temple down there, a tomb, an ancient tomb with a force unknown. We have to explore it and get to the bottom of this. Something like that would be my New World voice. My New World voice. When I so choose to exercise my will and be victorious. Look at this beautiful town. It's a nothing little town. There's nothing here, hardly anything at all. You wouldn't even call it a town. It's like I don't know, it's like a little crossroad, really. But that's why this game works. That's why this world seems so real. Because it has very limited. It's limited. It keeps it down to these little essential towns, and so you feel like it's manageable, and it's just enough to give you the feel of life, of living in a place. Very well done. And Ripwater is very well done. Come on into Ripwater. Let me check something out. I don't need this. What I want is, I want my, no. This. Here's what I'm looking for. It's a book. The sun hung low over Ripwater County as Cole and Sam ventured out into the fertile farmlands, the lifeblood of their moonshine operation. They knew that behind every successful batch of moonshine lay the careful cultivation of ingredients and a keen understanding of the craft.
Vern's poor horse got bit by a snake. His balls blew up the size of balloons before it died.
Paulette told me same thing.
Yeah.
Well, hi. Got my visitors down here. Got my visitors. They're very special. They're very good people. Look how nice, what a street this is. You just want to live here, you know?
This wind is liable to blow me down.
Uh-huh. Folk in town whispering about that boy, whoever the hell he is. Something shameful, right?
Just like last month.
Being in here can be actually very relaxing if you know how to use it. As such, you can really get a very zen-like experience in here. It depends on how you go about things, where you go, what you look at. You know, you can go off and sit by a stream. You know, here we are just enjoying the main town, the main street in town. Just staring down the street at a tree, just like we would do on a fall evening, maybe somewhere in a small town where we lived, or we were passing through, and we just kind of have nothing else to do, nothing to worry about really until tomorrow. And here we just sit. No need to be looking at anything. Not needing to read anything. Not having to answer anything. Respond to anyone. Worry about anyone's plan or time. Or even our own. Just sort of being ourselves, you know. And letting our horse be himself. Or herself. It's a simple thing. It's called the Tao, really, is what it is. The Tao. The Tao of red roads. The Tao of a tree at the end of a street.
Yeah, I know.
The Tao of a guy sitting on a bench seat. And flag waving in the air. That's a Tao thing. And then the dust come blowing down at you. It's also one of those things. That dog over there, always noticing some damn thing. Don't know what, but he does. Is the lady still sitting at the bank? Yes, she is.
Place going slow and straight.
I've been around long enough to know some things you can't take back. Some things you just got to let go. Yes.
There are times when it only makes sense for me to listen to country music stream for a while. Like certain places you drive, certain attitudes you get into, moods. It's the best thing. And you just don't want to listen to rock and roll and like some God, oh, what the hell? It just kind of rips your face off. And you have to come back to this kind of up and down and sort of, yeah, you just have to come back every once in a while.
Something else.
Some things you can't take back. Some things you just got to let go. Boy, I ain't got time to change your mind. 'Cause the
You can't always be in the mood to be rebelling against everything with music. Sometimes you have to be in a different mood where you just sort of want to slide along.
Well, you might think you're driving me insane, but I made the game that you're trying to play. I think you really ought to know this ain't my first
What a nice picture this is in the street.
Well, I've been around long enough to know that there's some things you can't take back. Some things you just got to let go. Well, there's some things you can't take back. Lord, some things you just got to let go. Oh, you gotta let go. Oh, Lord, you can't take it back.
Morning's coming, creeping up on us. I think, or is that just moonlight making me? Is this a fool's morning? Is that what? Yeah, it's not morning. Maybe it's getting a little lighter over there. Yeah, I can't even figure out which way I'm looking. Okay, so that's the east. That's east. Well, the sun will be coming up that way, so it is getting light over there. Well, it's getting, there's a moon over there. I'm all confused. I don't know what time it is. I don't want to look at a clock now. I got better things to do than be looking at time. They say time speeds up as you get older. Simple solution to that. Do less. There's nothing like having good pets. Good pets. Pets that you understand and get along with. And they understand you. They really do. Just like Max here. He understands a lot more about me than I think. There's a train. We have trains here. Woman said that to me few years ago, talking to me. She was talking to me from far away, somewhere down in Georgia, and she said on the phone at night, she said, "You hear that?" I said, "What?" She said, "We have trains here." That was one of the best things anyone ever said to me. Well, look at that. The town is slowly coming up. Oh, come on now. Just when I open my big mouth. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am relaxing and doing my Tao of standing in the street, and along comes you, and I have to move my sorry ass out of your way. There's nothing more Tao than that, by the way. It's called the Tao of interruption. Is that damn dog paralyzed? He's rooted. He is rooted to one spot. He's just like I am. I feel like having coffee now. Oh, I'm getting good at one thing. Pouring hearts in a latte cup. I'm able to do it now all of a sudden. I put the work in. I made about 50 of the damn things, and now I can make a damn heart in the middle of a cup. You talk about going out and want to impress someone. You pour a damn heart on top of their coffee and serve it to them. You see what happens. Trust me. But you better practice and get it right, because if you screw it up and put a damn stick in the middle of the coffee, it's not going to work. It has to be a heart. It has to look like a heart. It has to have a nice rounded edge. You'll see. Now it's morning. Look at this. Rise and shine, all you miscreants in town. Come on, you sluggards. Wake up. I'm out here to tell you what's what and get you to work on time. Lazy ass town. Get moving. You're late already. Me, the horse, and the dog. We'll just bide our days here forever. They can feed us. We have a general store right here. Everything we need. Rain or shine. Look at me, I'm approaching 3 hours live. 3 hours of all this nonsense. The effort everyone has to put in to maintain the infrastructure to allow someone like me to pontificate for 3 solid hours. It's extraordinary. I cannot fathom where we have arrived at. If I had known about this kind of thing when I was a kid, I would have been in heaven. I mean, if they had had it, Oh, I would have, because I was years ahead of my time with what I was doing when I was 12. Morning, look how beautiful it is. Look at it. Just comes wafting in on the dust. I mean, what better can we have where a person can play music and we can enjoy tunes, as they say, and an environment, and a person talking and just being kind of relaxed, and here we are, you know, just seeing what we see and enjoying ourselves, and just in a quiet way. You know, you have time, maybe you're lying on a sofa or something, and you got this in front of you, and you can just kind of ease back, and we can do this. We can do this for each other now. It's just so extraordinary, really, and it's just so underused in some ways. It can be used in many more ways than it is. Used for good stuff, you know, not just kind of stupidity and all that stuff. In other words, not used for harshness, but used for gentleness, you know, used for, friends and stuff. Friends. I mean that in a wide sense. I don't mean like your 5 friends, you know. I mean friends. Friends around and everywhere in the world, you know. People you don't know, those friends.
Let's get back and do some great work.
I'll say, what a profound statement of simple obviousness. There are some things about being in here that I so enjoy just doing it myself, and I just sometimes am terrified at the idea somebody come along and just ruin it with throwing a lasso around. You know what I'm saying? Look at a lady with a fan back there, like she's looking at me like, what is his deal? Will that dog move if I go over there? What will happen if I move over toward him? Oh,
Morning.
yeah, I scared him away. Well, he's not going too far. He got used to me is what it is. I think he kind of, wait a second. I think he kind of enjoys himself. Now look, now he realizes that he has better things to do than put up with my nonsense. Well, he doesn't have that much to do. Now he's reconsidering his whole agenda. It looks like he's kind of attaching himself to me. Or maybe it's to Max, I don't know. The two of them, maybe they're discussing things.
Fine day to you.
Fine day to you. Well, I think that's... Oh, have we arrived at the end of the music list? We did. Here, we'll start this. And never forget my lightsaber. It's really been fun. It's been a nice evening doing this. I've enjoyed it immensely. And so I'll probably come back tomorrow and do some more. But I'm waiting till Friday to do the new game, the New World game. I'm going to have to name this dog. It's a nice, bright, sunny day in Ripwater. We're in Rhodes right now, just enjoying the flies around my horse. And thinking about coming back and doing it again tomorrow. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Anybody that's put up with this and watched a little of it, thank you very much for doing so, and I truly admire your courage and your fortitude. All right, well, I'm going to pack it in now. I'm going to say good evening and see you tomorrow when I'll have my lights on again and everything will be good all over again. And I'm going to go read some Tao, actually, since I brought it up. Now I've got my brain working on it. So now I have a taste for it. It's funny how you just say something, comes out of your mouth, and suddenly you get interested in it. So I'm going to go and do that. All right. Talk later. Talk soon. Be good. Be well.